Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. I am Sakshi Singhania. As the title suggests, this video is about product empties and mini reviews on them, if they worked for me or not. Now there are products in this video that I'll repurchase again and again, but also there are products in this video that I'm never gonna purchase and definitely not taking forward it to 2021. So do watch this video carefully if you're planning on buying them. I would also like to give one disclaimer is that if a product has not worked for me, that does not mean that all the products from the same brand will not work and vice versa. And also I do not intend to cancel any brand here whatsoever because I'm definitely not into the cancel culture. And the last disclaimer is that if a product has worked for me, it does not necessarily mean that it will work for you and vice versa because we know skincare and hair care is very subjective. So these are just my personal experiences with the products. Grab some coffee, sip some water and stay hydrated and definitely enjoy this video. Moving on to some lip and eye products, and the first product is a lip balm, and I love lip balms. Like, I'm a sucker for lip balms. I don't know how many lip balms I've finished till date, but I'm only going to show you two lip balms, and don't worry, I'm gonna come up with a video with my top 10 lip balms, and I have got super chapped and dry lips like my skin and my hair. So if a lip balm is working for me, it really works for dry lips. First lip balm is from Body Shop and it is their vitamin E lip balm. Now it says it has SPF 50 PA+++, which is great because we do not really tend to get SPF in lip balms. I had also shown you toner from the same range, which is their vitamin E toner, and I've also used their face wash from the same range, and I love it. I love this range. So I love this lip balm and it's super nourishing, and the best part is that it comes in tubes, so you don't really want to use your hands when you're outside. So you can definitely carry this, and it also has SPF, right? Although SPF 15 is not really enough, but something is better than nothing. So if you're looking for a good SPF nourishing lip balm, you can definitely give this a try. Now the next lip balm is from Maybelline. Now this is their Baby Lips Candy Wow in the shade Cinnamon. Now this is not as hydrating as the Body Shop one, but it does a fairly good job and I really love this shade. It's again a nude kind of a shade, as you can see. So if I forgot to mention the shade is Cinnamon, and yes, I like it. The next lip product is a liquid lipstick. Now this is from the brand Nykaa and the shade is Madras Kapi. I had bought the mini one because I couldn't find the earlier one and I still can't find it, so definitely I've lost it. But I love this shade because first of all it's a nude shade and it is more on the browner side. If you're looking for a good nude brownish lipstick, you can definitely give this a try. The next product is again a liquid lipstick which is from the brand Lakme. Now this is their 9 to 5 liquid mousse and this is in the shade Plum Feather. This is literally my first lipstick which got over, like it has nothing to apply, and I really love this range. There are a very few products of Lakme that I really like, but I really like their liquid mousse lipsticks, and the favorite shade of mine from this is their Blush Velvet. It's a pinkish nude and it's amazing. You can also apply it as your cheek tint, so it gives a really nice color. The next product is an eye product and it is from the brand Nykaa. Now this is their Kajal 24x7 Kajal and it is in the shade Ebony Soul. I love this Kajal, and I had bought this after seeing Shweta Vijay's video when she had talked about top blackest of the black Kajals, and yes, it is super black and it does not budge. I have used this as Kajal, as eyeliner, and it's super affordable also. I don't really remember the price, but yes, if you're looking for a good Kajal that does not budge and stays on your waterline, you can definitely go for this, and it's super black. Starting with the hair care section, the first product I have is the hair mask. Now this is from the brand Mama Earth and this is their argan hair mask. Now this product has somehow not worked for my hair. It says it has argan oil, avocado oil and milk protein and it's supposed to hydrate your hair, but it just did not work for me. Whereas their tea tree hair mask has really helped me and I would prefer any day that over this. So yes, I'm definitely never buying this again. It also says it is for frizz-free and stronger hair. No, it did nothing to my hair, and their tea tree hair mask is so much better than their argan hair mask. So yeah, that's my take on this. Moving on to the hair serum, and it is from the brand BioTE. Now this is their vitalizing serum for falling hair and it also says it is for intensive hair growth serum. Now you can see that the product is unused and it's just a waste of money, guys. It does nothing to your hair. First of all, they have not even listed the ingredients on the packaging, and I don't know, my mom had bought this from a departmental store. Somebody had suggested her, but it's a shitty product and it's just a waste of money. Do not buy this. And again, just like Sen Botanica, I don't know, Biotique does not work for me and I'm not really gravitated towards their product and I don't find them interesting. So yeah, that's my take on this. Moving on to the shampoo section, now I've got three shampoos. So the first shampoo is no surprises here again. It is from Pure by Priyanka, their Good Hair Day shampoo. You can see that I've finished the product and I love this shampoo. It's a really good organic shampoo and it does everything that it says. It hydrates, it adds body and volume, and I really love this shampoo. So they come in two variants. One is for chemically treated hair and one is for the normal hair. I am using their normal one, which is already over, and I'm gonna repurchase this again and again. If you're looking to switch to an organic shampoo, you can definitely give this a try. And for more detailed review, I have already talked about in one of my videos and I will link that video in the description box below. You can check that out. The next shampoo is again from an Indian brand, which is Vilva, their goat milk shampoo. Now I love this shampoo and I also love their packaging. Like you can see, it's a metal body packaging and I have again talked about this shampoo in my very first video. So I will link that video again in order to know the in-depth detail about this shampoo. Now it has got goat milk in it, so it's super nourishing for my hair, and being an organic shampoo, it lathers really well. I use this shampoo along with the same range of their conditioner and I really loved it. Okay, so the conditioner comes in two variants. One is their cream conditioner and one is the other one. I don't remember. So I use the cream one and it's really working great and I'm gonna repurchase this again. The third shampoo is from the brand Schwarzkopf and now it is their Hyaluronic Moisture Kick shampoo. Okay, so this is not a shampoo bottle. This is their leave-in conditioner which comes in a spray form. But I actually threw the bottle and I don't know why. So I cannot really show you that bottle, but yeah, the conditioner is left, so I had this bottle. And as it says, it is a moisture kick shampoo. It actually nourishes my hair like very well. But one thing is that every time I use this shampoo, it caused me a little hair fall, whereas when I was using the other shampoos, it did not cause me any hair fall at all. At the same time, the hair fall was not too much that I should stop using it. Since it moisturizes my hair really well and like it gives me that shiny effect and my hair looks really good after washing with this shampoo, I continued using this and yes, it got over. But I'm not really a big fan of their conditioner because it does not really hydrate my hair and my hair is super dry, so I really need something heavy. And I think this does not do anything to my hair. Moving on to the body care section, and the first product I have is body wash from the brand Good Vibes. Now, I don't really own a lot of products from this brand because it somehow does not attract me at all. I have used only two products from this brand, which is their body washes and their sandalwood powder, which I love. Other than that, I have checked and I am not really interested in this brand. But when it comes to body washes, they do a fabulous job because first of all, it is super affordable and second, this does not. So if you're looking for a good body wash, then you can definitely give this a try. The next products are body soaps and I've already made a separate video on this. So it is from the brand Soap Square. Now I have finished all the soaps from this brand and I'm in love with their soaps. I'm definitely going to order more and more soaps. The soaps are super satisfying. I have their lemongrass natural loofah soap. The second one is the raw honey oats and sweet almond. And the third one is activated charcoal natural loofah soap. Now I did not really like the charcoal soap because it melted very quickly. But the lemongrass and the almond oil soap was amazing and I'm going to reorder. I think this time I'm going to experiment with another variant of soap. But yes, if you're looking for a good body soap, you can definitely give this a try. And these are the loofahs which are already used. So yes. And if you want to know in detail about the soaps, again, I will link the video in the description box below. You can definitely go and check them out. Moving on to the last three products, and the next product is olive oil from the brand Morpheme Remedies. Now it says it is an extra virgin olive oil and it's also pure cold pressed. This is free of mineral oil, silicone, paraben, sulfate, fragrance and colors. and I really enjoyed using olive oil. First of all, it comes in a pump packaging, so it's very easy for us to take it and then apply. And I have also used it for my hair. I also used it as one of the ingredients in my face pack. It is non-sticky and gives the hydration as well. So if you're looking for a good olive oil for your skin and for your hair, you can definitely give this a try. I would highly, highly, highly recommend this olive oil from the brand Morpheum Remedies. It cost around 499 rupees and it gives 200 ml, which is fairly a good price for an extra virgin cold pressed olive oil. The second last product is an underarm roller, and this is from the brand Nivea, and this is in the variant Pearl and Beauty. Now I don't know how many bottles of this I have finished. Like, I've been using this since when I was in first year, which is 2015, and never did it darken my underarms. Now it has got a very light smell, so when you apply it, the smell does not linger, which is a very good thing. At the same time, keeping you odorless. Like, I literally apply it in the morning and it keeps me odor free until I go off to bed. Now, if you will ask me if I will repurchase this product, then I will say no, because I have found a really good substitute, which is from the brand Dove. It is their deodorant refreshing stick. I use it in the variant Cucumber. It's a solid stick, like how you can see this is in liquidy form, so you have to like roll it. And that stick is like a solid stick, right? So when you're applying it in your underarms, it does not really transfer to your cloth, which is I think a great deal, and it does the same job. And also it's gonna last you forever. So if you want to purchase that, I will definitely put the link of that stick in the description box below. Also, I will highly recommend that stick for men and women both. Finally, the last product is a bikini line razor. Now it looks like this. It's a very small razor. I had randomly bought this from Amazon. It also has a cap to cover like this. I bought this from Amazon randomly and it costed me around 200 rupees for two razors. I could use it for 4-5 times, and it is from a brand called Kai Trimmer Razor for bikini line pack of 2. I will put the link in the description box below. But girls, I must say this is a really good razor since it has got smaller surface area, so it is very easy to move it around and use it without any cuts. So girls out here, I would highly recommend you to try this razor instead of a normal razor. So we finally come to the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I really hope that you found something to take from this video. Now, if you haven't subscribed it yet, please subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon so that you get notified every single time I upload a video. I will see you in the next video. Bye.